booty. You know where to put it. Go in.
Are you done?
God forbid a bitch likes cheap.
Welcome to just blow everyone's speakers out. Just welcome back, people, I am not a thief.
God, how does it go?
I do not mean to rob you.
I am no conjurer of
Cheap tricks. Yeah, real. Hold on, I'm gonna crack this.
Me
monster.
when I'm not a conjurer of cheap tricks.
Me when she wants me to conjure her tricks, dude. Nah.
Not for free.
Not for free.
Did you need...
Oh, yeah.
It's not even a white monster. It's a pink girl monster. Don't do that.
That just made Max so uncomfortable. Look, I can tongue a monster if I want to. It'll cut it up real nice. There's something in the air today, Max.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's just...
Caleb's got a certain post-glow. What could have possibly happened recently?
Well, I got pregnant. I've been impregnated.
By Adepticon.
By the spirit of Adepticon. You knew exactly where I was going. That fun too. That shit was lit. Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so fun. I had a great time. We got me out there.
Being back in Max, you spoke to people. I'm so proud of you. You talk to human beings and we're like not socially awkward that much.
I put on my server mask.
I'm so proud of you.
Because I'm a waiter.
Waiter, I barely know her.
Server. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I finally got to meet the Hive Scum guys, your several husbands.
You can't see it because we're not doing video, but I'm doing the tongue shake thing. You can hear Max's tongue beers clack against their teeth when she does it.
That's why I do it. It's going to chip a tooth at some point, but I don't care.
Fuck it, we ball.
Let's see. We got to meet Fiverr. Fiverr was super cool. Fiverr's in the video.
Fiverr's in the video. Fiverr was sick. We're trying to have them on the pod.
Oh, I finally got to meet Mike.
Yes. Oh, that was so cool. I'm so happy you got to meet Mike. We were both fangirling.
Like, since I'd already interviewed him, I think that helped me be less starstruck. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, this is just some guy who conjures nightmares out of his domain.
His domain. It's crazy.
His office with the billboarded disturbingness.
His Pinterest board of just fuckery.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't understand his brain.
His computer's totally flagged by something.
He's had like 8 different FBI agents watching his computer and they all have to take like mental health leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a rotating cast and 7 of them are always recovering.
Yeah. They're just like, that's the punishment assignment. You just, fuck this guy.
Fuck, I gotta watch the fucking weirdo with a game.
Yeah, dude.
So much love to Mike. We're all weird.
It's pus today. No. Just horrible.
Oh god, he's drawing the heralds again.
Dude. To be a fly on the wall. But and see him watch all that, make all that art. Dude, that'd be crazy. Oh man. But yeah, Adepticon went great.
I forgot to tell you something. I could tie it in later once we're talking about the shit we did.
Okay. Like, do you want to just talk about it now? Because I had like a little kind of list, I guess, of things we wanted to talk about. Yeah.
So
just go for it.
While me and Caleb were there, we got to go to an exclusive panel where Mike and the other Trench Crusade guys got to talk about something crazy, cool, and new coming to Trench Crusade.
Yes, the future of Trench Crusade.
Yes. What is it, Caleb?
Oh, are you quizzing me right now, dude?
No, I'm trying to get you to tie it in.
Me right now, bro?
I'm trying to do like fun back and forth banter.
I'll kill you with a gun. I'll do it this time.
You know who else got killed with a gun?
We really need it, like, counting or not counting game for the soundboard. We really need that on the next soundboard.
Yeah.
Shit, okay. But yeah, they were talking about Carcass Front.
some really cool stuff.
Dark as
Talk about
fuck.
the future. Talk about some new factions and shit like that.
Well, like now every sub faction is just its own faction.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're all factions, and I'm just
Mhm.
like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, and we got to see some of the designs for the new playable characters. My favorite was the chorister, the one with the diving bell on his head.
Yeah, some of the art for that, yeah.
Yeah.
For the new warbands, yes.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was confused. Yes, the new warbands, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got to see like the heretic priest in armor, and he was all fucked up
Yeah,
looking.
the British guy was really funny.
Jamie,
Mhm.
yeah, Jamie's fun. He's a good guy.
He's like the sane side of the yin and yang for Church
Sane
Crusade.
is
It's
like a loose term. I mean, compared to
compared
Mike,
to
the
Mike,
bar
yeah.
is in hell, you know, literally, literally. So, but yeah,
Nice.
that was good. That
Yeah.
was good. You're welcome for that. But yeah, I mean, I had a ton of fun hanging out with everybody
But
and
they
volunteering.
also, while we were there, announced that they're partnered is the word with fucking speed paints.
Army Painter?
Yeah, Army Painter.
Yeah, because like they're gonna be releasing paint lines and shit through Army Painter
Yeah, it's
for
gonna be super cool.
starter paint sets for whatever warband you want to run.
Yeah, and that guy, I think he lives down in New Orleans or something, talked about how important like feedback is and how much they love the Army Painter community. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I didn't
And
know he was from New Orleans.
I think that's where he lives because after the panel, we went back and hung out with the Grimdark Alley guys for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I went back to our room for something. I don't even remember what it was. But on the way back, I ran into the Army Painter guy and we got to chit chatting.
Oh.
And he gave me his card.
Whoa,
And he's like, if I'm still with Army Painter by the
card.
time you get a degree, like shoot me an email. I'm like, aw, it's going to be forever from now. I doubt it, but sure.
Fuck it. Go for it. You're in the hobby, that like gives you a leg up on people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's freaking cool.
I'm pretty sure his card is like somewhere in the depths of my bag that I gave you to drive back with.
That happened to me last year. It's behind the Hellboy thing, but wow, literally like kind of similar scenario.
Mm-hmm.
It was before Mike's seminar about Trench Crusade and like how they made, or not Mike's seminar, Tumas's seminar, and basically we were standing outside of the room because they like weren't letting people in the room yet, but we were just all milling about waiting. And I'm talking to this like European dude or whatever about stuff, and then another guy rolls up and we start talking about Trench Crusade and like, oh yeah, I printed this off and blah blah blah. And then for some reason my mini factory, it's like a website pops up or whatever, and I'm talking about my mini factory, and this European guy pipes up and he's like, oh yeah, what do you think about my mini factory, blah blah blah. And I was like, I like the website, it's pretty good, but then I was like, but the fucking app is horrible, like it's dog shit. I literally said like it's dog shit. Like
Let me guess, the guy
can't
worked
even
for my mini
you
factory.
can't even use it. Like it's impossible to use. You can't log into it. Like all this stuff. I was going on about it, and I was like, sorry, I'm a software engineer and I work on apps for iPhone specifically. He was like, really? Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm the CEO of my mini factory. And he hands me a business card. I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck.
Imagine, only
so
you
funny,
could shit
bro.
talk your way to a job.
I was literally like, this is why I don't like it. This is why I don't like it. This is why I don't like it. But I like the website because it does this, this, and this. And I was like rattling off all of my qualms with it. I was like, yeah, I wish it would load faster, but honestly, it's doing a lot of work, so I get it. Like, blah, blah. But I was like, the app, unusable. And he was just like,
oh,
interesting. Yeah, his name's like Nico or something, or at least it was. I don't know if he's still the CEO. I have his business card, and he was like, email me your resume. I was like, yeah, sure.
Did
and
you?
as he no, no, I did not do that. Are you kidding me? And I was like, yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, I don't even think he caught my name, thank God. But
imagine he's like one of the few people that
would be crazy. Right, he's just hunting down the guy who talks shit about his company.
Who talked shit about him and then blew him off.
Yeah, that's awesome. I feel like blow off is strongly worded. I didn't blow him off. It was just an interaction.
Right.
It was fun. But yeah, dude, Adepticon, man.
Let's see. What did
I had
buy?
such a blast.
I just bought
We're
a
like
couple of shirts and a hoodie.
Yeah, that's it. You didn't buy any games or anything?
No.
Oh, wow.
I told you, Trench Crusade's the only thing I'm interested in there. And like Flames of Orion and Space Gets.
Well, yeah, but then it's like, you get to do cool stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
I wanted to try Fiverr's game. I never got the chance.
Snack 28?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I bought Snack 28. So I guess let's just talk about all the stuff we got. Games we got to try and, like, stuff we bought. Because I bought a bunch of shit. Mm-hmm. And I what's it called? Bought a bunch of shit and played a bunch of games.
Oh, yeah, I made my first trade. Shout out Sid. I traded some like free minis I got for a couple of his minis.
Those Dark Souls minis? Yeah. Dude, that's a great trade, honestly.
I don't know anything about Dark Souls.
Well, I'm just saying because Sid's sculpts are way cooler than the freaking Dark Souls sculpts.
I had like no money left at that point, so I was like, listen, I want some more minis, but I don't have any money. Like, can I just trade you like this box of 6 minis for like 2 of yours?
That's totally fair. Dude, yeah, getting to meet Sid was so much fun.
Yes,
I'm glad you got to meet him because he's a cool guy. Sorry, it just looks pretty low.
I'm the biggest fan of our biggest fan.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I got a couple of his new sculpts and some like goblins and stuff. I'm planning on doing like Night Goblins Warband by Under the Dice Fest, which I'm very excited for.
I'm on the fence about taking more or less classes over the summer because I want to get my associates over with. But if I take less, if I can even take them at all, I don't know if my GPA is recovered yet, then I will definitely make time to paint more.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and you can come over and we get paint and stuff. It'll be easy now that you have minis to like work on, actually.
And I've got my own paints.
You do. You just will need help starting because doing everything with speed paints is impossible.
I feel like I've been doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, no, but I mean, you can't prime with speed paints. Like, you need to prime the minis, stuff like that. Not like you can't do stuff. Oh, so you're just gonna not prime them and use speed paint? You should try that.
Yeah.
See how that works out.
Yeah,
you should try it. That'd be good. You should do it. But nah, for real though.
What all did you get?
Dude, I got too much shit. I got some stuff for Relic Blade. I traded a bunch of stuff. I brought a bunch of 32 zines with me. I was trading people for that. Okay.
Naomi was telling me whenever we were in Chicago, she texted me, she's like, Caleb just spent like $1,000 on original Warhammer stuff. I'm like, hell yeah.
I did not $1,000, okay.
What was it, like 800?
Anyways, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, hold on.
You bought a $1,000 Warhammer set from like OG Warhammer.
That's not true. Okay, that's not true.
That's literally what happened.
No, that's not true. That's
not what happened. You think Naomi would lie to me?
That's not true, and that's not what happened. Okay, I walked into the booth where they were selling off a guy's estate, so he had like a bunch of old Warhammer models, like old metal minis, stuff that I've been looking for a long time. And I don't really buy Games Workshop stuff like that anymore. But anyways, and yeah, I walked in there, and these 3 old men beat me up, put a bunch of minis in a bag, took my credit card, charged $500 to it, and then gave me the bag and let me walk, and my credit card back and let me walk away.
With your
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got to see the life-size Artillery Witch.
Yeah, that was hype.
I ran into a girl in an Artillery Witch cosplay.
Yeah, I saw them too. It was really cool. She seemed nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, more things I got. I got a bunch of Trench Crusade stuff while I was there.
I got the brown shirt.
You got the brown shirt?
Oh, and cool. Then I found a Trench Crusade hoodie on the floor. And Tyler was the one who pointed it out. He was like, hey, there's a hoodie on the floor. And I was like, oh, yeah. I'm going to take it.
Very nice. I got so many stickers, which... Did you get stickers from people?
They're all in my bag, I think.
Yeah, I haven't even gone through all of them yet. There's just way too many. It's like, I don't even know where all of them went. I had them somewhere in here.
I saw a couple laying around. Doesn't matter. We're recording a podcast.
Quit looking. I know, but I can edit it. It's fine. But yeah, got a ton of stickers, which was really awesome. And then what else did I get? I got fucking
Gotta look through my
Slow
phone to see
Death.
what all I
Slow
did.
Death Chris hooked it up, and I got 2 gangs for his game, which
I
is
got a
really
really
cool.
cool Smash Bash shirt.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of shirts. I got pretty much all the shirts the Hive
Like you
Scum
don't
guys
have
were
enough
selling.
shirt, like
I don't.
t-shirts
No, I
already.
don't. Yeah.
I got the Smash Bash Fuck Ice one.
Fuck Ice, Oakland, California. Yeah, that was hype. I got the
Um,
Sunrot shirt. That's what I have on right now because I got that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
I
Oh yeah, I got to
got
take a selfie with the John Warhammer
John
statue.
Warhammer, the Terminator. Yeah, John. Yeah, my friend Spark. She and her fiance Daniel. She got proposed to in front of that Terminator last year. It was
Cute.
so cute. Oh my gosh, that was last Adepticon, not this one.
Oh yeah, we went to the Brat House like several times while we were there because Caleb's obsessed with
I went there
wieners.
like literally every day, by the way. So it was so good. And you're not gonna sit there and tell me it wasn't amazing every
The
time.
$5 lunch boxes were great. We need to start having lunch
Dude,
boxes when I'm
on
here at your
Wednesday,
house.
it was $4 lunch boxes. That was like happy
Yeah.
hour deal or whatever.
Me and Naomi were
Shit is
exhausted from
dangerous.
traveling.
Shit is dangerous, bro. Yeah, it was so much fun. Speaking of being exhausted from traveling, I do want to talk about the road trip. Me and Dalen and Brandon.
Drove like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, it was like 15, 16 hours. It wasn't that bad. We left Monday night, like in the afternoon after Dalen got off work, and we just drove up all through the night through Oklahoma, Missouri, and then
Like
Illinois.
took a nap in Chicago.
Yeah, we took a nap in Chicago. We stopped at Zach's place and helped him load all the shit up for Treasure Crusade. This is like Tuesday morning now. Then we drove from Zach's place Tuesday morning up in his U-Haul, and I was trailing behind him in my car, loaded in. Dude, loading into Adepticon was hilarious because they were just like weren't letting us load in, and we were just like, well, we have a truck full of shit that needs to get inside, so what do we do here? And they made it work, but we had to load in through like the back loading dock area. And it was a very much like get the shit inside and get the fuck out of here like as quickly as you can. So
and you don't move that quickly.
Yeah, I know. And so we were doing that. Wednesday I was volunteering and helping out as much as I could. Then I had to go get you guys.
And me and Naomi just flew.
Yeah.
Like nice little 2-3 hour flight.
Passenger princesses, one might say.
I kept on falling asleep. Like I fell asleep like waiting for our flight. Then as soon as I sat down in the plane, I fell asleep. And then I dozed off from Chicago to Milwaukee whenever you picked us up.
Must be nice to like fit into an airplane seat well enough to be able to fall asleep. I don't know what that's like. I literally can't fall asleep.
Being small is not much more comfortable because I can't. I was also in the middle seat, so I was like
that's even
like
worse,
this.
dude. Yeah, I just straight up can't sit in a middle seat, like because my shoulders they'll just spill out in everybody else's seat. It's horrible. Like when I sit in an aisle seat, like literally every person walking by hits my shoulder because it just sticks out like a good 2 inches into the aisle. And especially if there's somebody sitting in the middle seat, because I can't just like lean over. It's awesome.
On one of my flights on my Dublin trip, the flight going from Philadelphia back to Dallas, I was in the very back of the plane. It was like three.
That's the worst.
Dude. It was like three rows of three seats.
The last
also
row?
going all the way down the plane because it was like a massive plane.
Oh, that's like a big one.
The very, very middle seat on the very, very back seat in between these two very large dudes. So I was sitting there like trying to make myself smaller because I knew they couldn't help it, but I was just like, fuck, man. I just flew for 16 hours and I have to do 4 more hours of this shit.
Yeah, that shit's rough, bro. That is not a fun time at all.
Let's see.
But yeah, so what'd you think of the Baird Center, like the convention center?
I thought it was great. It was really nice to be able to walk back to the hotel too.
Yeah, we got the connected hotel. See, that's why I was like really on the hotel block when they released the block back in last summer.
Like August, I think.
Because like, yeah, that would have fucking sucked to have a hotel that wasn't connected, especially because there's so many people.
It was a bit of a hike, but you know, I would rather have done the hike than just like
then have to go to a parking garage and get out of the parking garage and all that. And like Milwaukee is super cool.
Oh, it was a neat little town.
I liked it a lot. I liked Milwaukee.
I love the architecture there. Very, very German.
Like Gothic.
Yeah.
churches and shit everywhere.
Mhm.
And then the people were really nice.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I
Like,
didn't run into anybody.
the first time we went to that bagel place, we really liked Dalen met some celebrity chef from Hell's
Yeah,
Kitchen.
I remember him telling me that. Yeah, that sounds fun.
It was cool. I didn't recognize him.
Yeah, I don't know.
He invited us to his restaurant. We just didn't have time to go. It was a pasta bar.
Oh man, I didn't know he invited us to the restaurant. That's
Yeah.
cool. I wonder what part of town that's in.
It was like 10 minutes from the bagel place, like not far at all.
We'll have to like go
At some
next
point.
year.
Yeah.
If Dalen wants to go again, hopefully.
I want to go again. I
feel
just
like-
don't think I can swing it like 2 years in a row.
No, yeah, no.
And plus, it fucked up my school a little bit. I was a little behind. It was
Yeah.
stressful.
Dude, yeah. But I'm glad you were able to make it. You know, because everybody was psyched to meet you. So everybody would be like, I met Max. It was so much fun.
Yeah. It's going to suck to have to miss, though, because now I just want to go back and see my new little buddies.
Yay. It'll be okay. I'm trying to do like Inc. 28 events here.
Mhm.
So hopefully,
Mm.
if they're cool enough, the events are cool enough.
Oh, yeah. I finally got to
Some
meet Trent.
people-
You mentioned Trent like more than you do Naomi at this point.
That's not true. That is so not true. How dare you, for one. And for two, yeah, that was sick, bro. I'm glad you got to meet Trent, because Trent is
Trent's nice.
a
He
chiller.
just seemed busy, you know, since he's
Oh
doing
my-
that one project a day, one video a day thing.
Yeah, and he was busy last year too.
Yeah.
It's not just that. It's just like, because everyone there knows who he is. So he's just,
And we
He
both
never
invited the
gets to
Hive Scum guys to go get drunk with us whenever they're all like
so
straight ahead.
you did. You invited them. And then I was
I
like,
didn't know.
Gage is straight edge. And
I
you're
didn't
like,
know.
oh. Yeah, I know you didn't know. It you don't mean anything bad by it. And they're not. Not all of them are straight edge. Just
Yeah.
like 2 of them are straight
Oh,
edge.
okay.
Okay. But
Oh, and then we ate at a place called Chlamydia's.
Chlamydia's was crazy.
That was a fun night. The server there was so much fun.
Was that the night where we got the freaking like egg rolls or whatever, and you took a video of
Yes.
me like low key deep throating one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick. Hell yeah.
What
That
was
was a good
it? The
time.
Reuben egg rolls.
Yeah, Reuben egg rolls. That was fun.
And then I forgot my card there.
Yes, classic Max. Oh, dude, and that was the night when we were leaving. 'Cause
Oh, we
didn't
ran into your friend
We
who
went
was
to
like
Brat House
wasted.
afterward,
Yeah.
right? We went to Brat House afterward. We got a couple of drinks.
And then we picked up your drunk
left,
friend and put him in the trunk
and
of
we
your
were
car.
we're walking outside, and one of my fellow volunteers for Trash Crusade
Yeah.
is like standing on the street corner talking to strangers. He's fucking lit, dude. Like
Dude.
stumbling around drunk. And I was just like, bro, I think it was Callum. Yeah, it was Callum.
I don't know
I was
how.
like, Callum, are you good? He was like, yeah, man, I just gotta walk back to my hotel. I was like, how far's your hotel? He's like, yeah, man, it's just like a 5-minute car ride. I was like, oh,
Okay.
that's far. And he was like, yeah, it's like 20-minute walk.
And then we threw him in the trunk of your car, and the whole time he's like, "This is so fun. I love you guys."
And mind you, it's like the coldest day of the convention.
Yeah.
It was so fucking
He would have
cold that night.
died.
Dude, I was like, bro, you can't walk home in this. Like, fuck that. Get in my car. He was like, oh, okay. Yeah,
Dude, it
we-
was so fucking windy in Milwaukee.
dude, yes.
Did you see that video I took of Naomi?
Oh, like almost getting blown over by
And
the
she's
wind?
singing the Krusty Krab pizza song.
Yes, I did see that video. She was crazy, bro. But yeah, so yeah, I took Callum home. That was nuts night. That was a crazy night. You know, he woke up the next day and played in the competitive tournament. He's a knight. I'm just like, what, dude? How are you not hungover?
I'm
He was like, I
amazed
don't
he
know.
managed to get drunk because I felt like everything was watered down there. The only time I was drunk on my trip was in Chicago, and even then I was like tipsy.
It was watered down. That's awesome.
I didn't get drunk, and I drank so much.
Really?
Yeah.
We were also eating like every time we were drinking. I
Oh,
feel
we
like
we ate so much.
there was so much food there, dude.
I think
Cheese
I gained
curds.
weight while there.
Good. Yeah, that's a good
Not
thing.
good.
It's a great thing, bro.
No, I just
We're
got
listening to
into the
Crowbar.
waist size I wanted.
We're listening to Crowbar, eating cheese curds,
Oh,
playing
yeah.
more games, dude.
Saying goal packers.
We're girth maxing, brother.
Ugh.
You're welcome for that. That was a
Mhm.
good one.
Oh yeah, me and Naomi took a trip to Chicago.
Yeah, how was-
on
what'd y'all do?
Friday.
What'd y'all do?
Let me go through the
The
We took the-
itinerary. My
We
poor wife, God love her, she cannot do anything without planning out every fucking
we took
15
the
minutes.
Amtrak from Milwaukee to Chicago. It was
Yeah.
nice. I would want to take the Amtrak more often. It was way more comfortable than a plane.
Dude, yeah, if it didn't take like 3 days to get there.
Yeah.
Because there was an Amtrak that would go from here to Milwaukee. It's like literally you're on a train for 3 days.
Yeah.
And it's like a $200 ticket.
Yeah, you could spend that much on a plane ticket.
That's what
and
I'm
be there.
saying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it was cheaper to just drive.
But we got there and immediately went for breakfast at this cute little cafe that was also just like somebody's house, I think.
Really? Like a bed
Yeah.
and breakfast type of deal? Or?
Not really, but it was clearly like somebody's house remade into a restaurant.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you just rocked up to somebody's house and they like made
No.
you breakfast.
I think there may have been like somebody living on the top floor or something. I think. I don't
Wow.
fucking know.
That's actually crazy if true.
But the food there was really good. And then we were going to go to the Bean, and then we got sidetracked by the Harry Potter shop there, which was super cool.
Mm-hmm.
They had like flying books and a bunch of like deep cut merch and shit.
Mm. Did y'all go to the Bean?
Hmm?
Did y'all end up going to the Bean?
We did go to the Bean, and on the way to the Bean, we also stopped at the world's largest Starbucks.
Whoa.
Naomi's idea. But it ended up being super cool.
You would think that would be in like Seattle or something.
Like
that's
big,
where it came from.
It had like a whole roastery in it.
Jesus Christ, that's a crazy picture.
And then it had a bar there. There's a bar there. So we got an espresso martini flight, and this was outrageously priced. The glasses were like barely taller than a can of beer. And that's like including stem and everything.
Yeah.
And it was $30 for 3 little espresso martinis. But they were pretty good. They were pretty good.
Raked over the coals. That's crazy.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
And then took a little bit to walk to the Bean because we walked there. Mm-hmm. And as soon as we got there, Naomi was like, "You're right. It's just a Bean with a bunch of people there." But I also was insistent on going to the Bean first time I went to Chicago. So I was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
It was cool.
And then we went over to this dispensary that she'd been wanting to try. I even toked one hit off a joint.
Wow. That's crazy.
I don't smoke anymore.
You're so crazy. Oh my god. I can't believe you did that. You're wild.
Yeah. And then we went to this Thai place that I'd been really wanting to try. And it was really good. It was called the Crying Tiger. It was super cool in there. And the outside was like really pretty.
Wow. That sounds lit.
I got a bowl of the glass noodles. I got this really good glass of wine.
Did you get Ligma?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh, darn.
The bathroom was really cool. And then we found this tequila-ria. And we were like,
Tequila-ria? I barely know her.
Mm-hmm.
That one's good.
4 out of 10.
No, that was a 5 out of 5. You're just mad.
And then we just hung out there for a couple hours because we didn't really know what else we wanted to do until we had to leave for the train.
Is that the Crying Tiger or the tequila joint?
The tequila joint.
Okay.
No, turns out you needed a reservation to get to the Crying Tiger, but we got put first on the cancellation list, and we ended up only waiting like 10 minutes to get in.
Nice.
And we went in like right at opening. So
that's legit. Hell yeah.
But the Tequila-ria was a lot of fun. They had good food, good bites, good drinks.
Very poggers.
I got to play 2 games of Trench Crusade while there. That's literally the only gaming I did.
Yeah, tell me about it. I saw one of the games. One of them made it into the like little video.
I saw, yeah. The first one, I just played like a demo against somebody who'd never played before. Their name was Tao. Shout out Tao. And they beat me. And it was a fun little game. And then I played just a pickup game with some guy. I can't remember his name for the life of me.
It's a dude with a big beard, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was on a smaller board, so we actually got to do real fighting instead of like chasing each other around the board.
Yeah.
And that was a ton of fun. And I lost by like 1 point that time. It's really hard because my warband is built on melee, basically.
Yeah, that's just the Grail in general.
Yeah.
Did you remember your like Undead Fortitude shit?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And I tried to teach somebody else how to play, and then I remembered, like, after gameplay started, I was like, oh, I only know
Grail.
Yeah. So I was just trying my best. But thankfully, the 2 guys that I was trying to show how to play already knew tabletop, so they just kind of got the gist pretty quickly.
You walked them through the like how the actions work and the dice. Yeah, I noticed that because we were we weren't short.
I was
Well,
trying
we
to
were
be
just
nice.
there was a ton of people who wanted demos, which is a great problem to have. We
Mhm.
just started running out of volunteers because people started dropping like flies later into the weekend. And
This was after the carcass front panel.
was that on
It was that
Sunday?
guy who just joined us at a brat house.
That was before because that
I
was
don't
the
fucking remember.
carcass front panel was like late at night, bro.
No, it was the last night.
That was Saturday night. Yeah.
Yeah.
You helped the demos.
No, like he was just there sitting, and I was waiting to play a
Yes,
game of
yes,
Trench with Steve, but he was playing something else.
yes.
And so I just saw this guy like sitting there alone. And I was like, "Hey, you waiting on
You
somebody?"
come here often,
Huh?
big boy.
Ugh.
Hell yeah! You want to see my gross zombies with pus all over them? Here
I
you
did get to
go.
show off my warband a lot, and people were like, "Wow, you're so good," and I was like, "I know."
I'm so proud of you. You did a great job. I mean, you had an amazing teacher that like helped you a lot, you know,
You
because
literally didn't help me with
they were
anything.
like, "Don't
You
you?
just provided the
Uh,
supplies.
it's okay, Max. You don't have to be humble. You know, you can talk about how good of a teacher I am and everything. Flattery works, you know."
You kept on trying to give me advice, and I was like, "Dude, I've painted before. I know
You
how to
really,
paint."
you literally asked me so many times, like, "Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. Please help me," and then I would help you.
False.
It was fun, but I'm glad you got to play, and I was excited to see you demoing
Oh
for
yeah, we got
someone.
this legendary picture.
Oh, with Fiverr, yeah, that was hype. What'd you think about? Did you go in the vendor hall at all, like the big hall where everybody was
We
selling
walked
shit?
around
Well,
together.
yeah, but I'm saying by yourself. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, what'd you think?
I thought it was great.
Did
There
you
wasn't a ton of stuff that like super caught my attention.
did you stop by anything in particular or no?
No, I was looking for like a nice size like bust to paint, like maybe like size of Hellboy or smaller,
Mm-hmm.
but I just didn't see anything that I wanted. There was one that had like bust the size of what I was looking for, but it was a lot of like naked alien girls, and I was like, that's not my
Yeah.
style.
Damn, I should have got. So one of the things I almost got you was a Stygimatic nun bust.
Oh, that would have been so
I
cool.
know, but it was like $50, and
I
I
would have
was
spent
like,
$50 on
I
that.
know they didn't have them out the first day or whatever, and then they had them out the next day at the Trench Crusade booth. It was
I would
from
have
the guys
bought
across the way. It
that. I
was
would have
sick,
bought
dude.
that.
They had the artillery witch one as well. I thought about it, but I just didn't pull the trigger on it. I was like,
I
nah,
would
I
have
don't.
bought it.
I didn't even know if you would want to paint it because,
Of
like,
course I
I didn't
would.
know. I
I
didn't
told you I was
know.
looking for a bust.
You didn't tell me.
Yes, I did.
You didn't tell
Yes, I
me.
did.
I
Yes,
thought you
I
were talking
did.
about something else.
Haha.
I was like, when are you not looking for a bust, Max?
Uh-huh.
Let's be so for real right now. Hell yeah, brother.
No.
Hell yeah, brother.
No.
Come on. You
No.
gotta high five me.
I'm
Don't
leaving
do
him
this to me.
hanging.
Don't do this to me. No. No. He's dying. Fuck. Fuck. That's fucked me up, dog. You're mean for
I
that.
psyched him out.
You psyched me out, dude. You can't do that,
Let's
bro.
see. What else? What else?
Oh no, I wanted to talk about something. I did.
Yeah.
I did. In the vendor hall, I just want to talk about the vendors. Yeah, so I helped work the Trench Crusade booth, which was fucking crazy. Wasn't supposed to do that, but there was like 600 people waiting
Mm-hmm.
on Thursday morning, and Zach came down and got me. He was like, "Yo, can you come help?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, again, you were probably floating.
It was so that, and then fucking went by the Hive Scum booth. That shit was lit, and Smash Bash.
Oh yeah, I
As
went to the
well.
Hive Scum booth a few times. Those guys are great.
They're great. They're great. Bought a bunch of shit from them, from Smash Bash and from Hive Scum. Like,
Yeah.
I got Tyler.
I got to meet Tyler. He seemed busy though.
Tyler's all right at painting or
Billion Dollar Clown Farm.
Yeah. I got Dark Tyler. That's what they kind of refer to him as. I don't know why, dude. Got Dark Tyler's game Vortex of Hell. That was lit.
Hell yeah.
And then picked up a bunch of zines and stuff from Hive Scum booth. Picked up stuff from Smash Bash, bunch of minis, some teeth. I got the Miscast and Whittle Goblin mini, which I'm very excited about. That she's going to be the leader of my Night Goblin warband for Mordheim. Speaking of which, you should totally play Mordheim with me sometime.
No.
And Flames. Steve said you
I'll
must
play
play
Flames.
Flames.
I'm not gonna do Mordheim.
How dare you? You should. You should do Mordheim. You should. Peer pressure.
No.
Pressure.
No.
Everybody comment that Max should play more time with
I'm
me.
not going to. I
We should-
barely have time to play Trench.
Yeah, but that me too.
Yeah,
But it's just the hobby stuff. You get more hobby more. But and then fuck,
counting or not counting orc violence.
Fuck, dude. That's so good because there's guns and fucking Mordheim as well. So that would work really well.
You're probably jealous you didn't think of that first.
I'm so jealous right now. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, dude. I'm so jealous. I would have said Skaven violence, but
I think orc was a good second guess.
orc is great.
Yeah.
Orc is good too.
Wah.
Orc work. Wow. Stopped by a bunch of booths. Slow Death Games. Chris from Slow Death Games stopped by his booth. That was cool. Running around. I got to go to the Relic Blade booth. Sean from Relic Blade. He's really cool. Bought his last.
The cool guy, Sean with the head tattoo?
No.
Okay.
No. Different Sean.
Okay.
Different Sean.
Less cool
Sean. Sure. Slightly less cool Sean. Sean, that Sean, I don't think he works or he didn't vend or anything. So he just showed up. That guy's a chiller. I love Sean so much. He's the best.
He's super chill.
He's such a sweetheart. But yeah, and then that was the vendor hall. Got a bunch of stuff there. Did you enjoy your time in Grimdark Alley?
Oh yeah, it was great.
So yeah, tell people what the vibe is. What was your experience?
Just a bunch of punks chilling out.
Yeah. And
that's about it.
Yeah. Was there anything down there that you saw that was really cool? Like people were working on something or?
There was Bit Fest.
Dude, the Bits trading night was so lit. I want to talk about that for sure.
Okay, talk about it.
Oh, right now? Okay. Yeah, Bits trading night was sick. I got to talk about 232 game a lot with people.
You got to show your bits to everybody.
I showed my bits to everybody and I traded my teeth. I was selling my zines and teeth for very cheap, but
for context, guys,
I barely
he made a
sold
mold
any
of his teeth that he stole from his dentist.
I didn't steal it. They gave it to me, and then I made a mold and cast of my teeth, and I was giving them away if people bought the game. So, but yeah, so now there's I think 17 copies of my teeth floating around on Earth somewhere with random people, which is wonderful. I know a pair is in Australia right now with Trent.
Oh yeah.
So that's fucking sick. Yeah, I hope people use it because Totally Not Panicking Matt Smash Bash is putting on a painting competition, a Kit Bash painting competition he does every year. He calls it Smash Bash, and the theme for this year is teeth. So, and that's while he announced that while I was already working on 232. I was like, bro, this lines up perfectly. We were talking, so it was fun. And then I sold some T-shirts, which was cool.
And you also gave a bunch away.
I gave a bunch away. We lost money on the shirts.
What do you mean we?
Sick. I mean the podcast. That was sick. What else? I traded for a whole orcs and goblins army in that box over there, which is sick. A spearhead. It's got trolls and night goblins and stuff. I can't wait to bash those up. What else? Bought some goblins off of Steve as well, which was fun. That was before I traded for that, but whatever. But yeah, Bitch Trading Night was a dream come true. I was having so much fun. That's the one night I was looking forward to the most. I'm sad you and Naomi missed most of it because it was fucking nuts down there. It was so much fun. But yeah, I think next year trying to bring more stuff to trade would be fun, and then hopefully we do shirts again. I don't know. People didn't seem super interested in shirts. We didn't sell out.
Maybe once we're more famous.
I don't really care about being more famous. I just want to make cool shit. But I'm thinking about maybe restocking them and making an online web store for people to buy shirts from us. I know you
I think that's too ambitious.
Well, I'm just saying not a lot of shirts, and just if people want them, because I'm not going to spend that much money on the shirts, thankfully.
We don't have that many subscribers. I think we should wait for shirts until we've got more.
Why though? Why wait?
Because nobody's going to buy the shirts. Nobody knows about this.
Some people bought them. It's just there was a lot of people who weren't at Adepticon.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah.
Leave a comment if you'd buy a
Yeah,
shirt.
leave a comment, dude. Because it's like, might as well start it. Like, if you don't, if you build it, they will come. You know what I mean? I don't care about making money off of it. It's not the point. I just want more shirts out there for people. Because Kagan did such a good job on the art.
Oh, Kagan did a wonderful job.
But yeah.
I've worn that shirt like 10 times since I got it.
Dude, same. And the blanks we picked out were really good. So, but yeah, bits trading night was sick. And then the volunteering for everything. The boards we took up, or I took up, me and Dalen and Brandon took up for the grand narrative, went really well. The campaign, Blood in the Water, shout out Sammy. She killed it with that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And
I think I got to meet Sammy too. Yeah, she was super cool.
She's very cool. She's like a Chicago local, same with Zach. And then let's see here. And then I wanted to talk about just like your overall thoughts. Would you go again? Like,
oh, absolutely. I wish I could go every year, but I'm poor.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I get that.
Even if it's just to hang out and socialize for a week.
Overall, like, what was your favorite part? You would say
just getting to meet the people.
Getting to meet the people.
Everybody's super chill, at least in the parts that you told me to stay in.
Yeah, we avoided the like 40K tournament area like the plague because that is not a good place.
I basically, if I wasn't in the vendor hall, then I was in Grimdark Alley.
Yeah. Did you stop by the Golden Demon cabinets at all?
I did. They were amazing. That's but also, guess what my ego says?
You should do it. Yeah, I think next year, me and you, we both enter something.
I can't go next year. I'm poor.
I'm just saying, I could take it on your behalf. I'm pretty sure.
But I want to be there.
You should do it. You should go.
I'm poor.
Well, think about it. We have like a year to plan.
Oh my god, I'm literally in debt from this last trip.
We literally have a year. We can do it. But if you enter something, you could enter something.
I'm also trying to go to Mexico in September.
Oh, I didn't know about Mexico.
Yeah, I've got a wedding I want to go to.
Oh, slay mamas. But yeah, so that's it. I think next year I'm definitely entering something in the Golden Demon. Maybe not bringing as much game stuff.
I think you overloaded yourself this one.
No, I definitely didn't overload myself. I just brought a lot of terrain for the event because they needed help. But I think next year, if I bring terrain, I'll just keep it to one board just because 3 boards was a lot. But yeah, I'm glad I dropped out of the Blood in the Water campaign playing on Saturday and Sunday because like by Friday I was shot. Like everything was fried. Like my voice was gone, everything. And I was like, dude, if I had to fucking play Trench Crusade all day Saturday and then all day Sunday morning as well, like that was when I even took y'all back to the airport. They were still playing. Like I wouldn't have been able to take y'all back early.
You would have had to like forfeit or something.
Yeah, exactly. That would have just sucked. So I'm glad I let somebody else have the spot that was on the wait list because they probably enjoyed it more than I would have.
Right.
And I was around Trench Crusade like the whole time. So it was cool. But yeah, I think it was for me, it was a perfect balance of having something to do every day, but not like completely booked out, super busy. The only thing that I regret is and that was what I was going to ask. Do you have any Adepticon regrets? The only regret I've got is that I didn't do the Mordheim event because when I was scheduling stuff, originally the thing I was volunteering at was happening on Thursday and not Friday. So on a lot of my events that I signed up for were happening on Friday because I thought my Friday was free and my Thursday wasn't, but it would turn out to be the opposite. So yeah. I thought that my Mordheim thing was on Thursday, but it wasn't. It made me sad. But that's the only thing I missed out on. What about you? Do you feel like you missed out on anything? Or?
I wish I would have played more Trench.
Yeah.
I was supposed to, like, me and Steve were trying to figure out a time where we could play Trench for like a day and a half, and we just didn't get it to work out. But I wish I would have played more Trench Crusade, but I was looking at stuff.
Yeah, it's totally fair. Yeah, you want to talk about somebody who's busy. Jesus Christ, dude. The Hive Scum guys run around like crazy because they're putting on so many events and stuff down there. Like they had Bro Pro to worry about, and Steve had his fucking Space Hulk game to worry about, and then they were playing in a bunch of games as well. Like, So yeah, it's super hard to nail those guys down. I was hoping to get at least Terry for a little bit to
Mm-hmm.
talk about pod stuff and everything, maybe get him on the pod, but just didn't work out. So I'm hoping maybe at Under the Dice, but probably not. I don't know when I'll get the
Right.
opportunity to do.
We should
Probably
reach out to the Hive Scum guys, see if they want to collab for an episode. They probably won't, but
that's what I'm saying. I
because
think if
we're such little fish.
oh, they don't
We're
care
not
about that.
famous enough.
They don't care about that. I think
Literally, whenever I met Gage, like I was
oh,
at
yeah.
like the booth, and I was like,
Yeah.
"So, where do you run in here? Like, what do you do?" He's like, "Oh, I'm with Hive Scum," and I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know I was talking to a celebrity." He was like, "Shut up."
He
No.
hates that so much. That's my favorite thing to do is like when he's walking by, I'll be
He
like,
probably thought that you put me up to it.
my favorite thing to do is when they're walking by, I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite hobby influencer, Gage. He'll just be like, shut up. It's so good, man. I did that to him at
Like you talk about them so much, I thought they were like way more famous than
no. I mean, they're famous, but it's a niche of a niche, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
they're big in this scene. That's it.
right.
Like walking down the street, nobody's gonna know who they are. And that's okay. That's kind of the best kind of famous to be, in my opinion. Um yes. So I feel like yeah, that's my overall thoughts on Adepticon. You have any closing statements you want to talk about?
I'll be back eventually.
Eventually, brother. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you came. I'm very happy that
Oh
I
yeah, it
was
was
able
our
to
first like
convince you.
friend trip.
Our first friend trip. Yay.
They made it out the group chat.
And we didn't kill each other
Yeah, somehow.
somehow. Naomi killed me though, and then revived me in the river. That was sick. What?
The river?
It's a joke. The Milwaukee River.
Oh,
Right
right,
there.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And then so a couple weeks after that, I just got back from Fantasy Fest, which was insane. It was pretty cool. It was a lot more Magic forward, like Magic the Gathering forward than Minis forward. And I
You have the
thought,
most loserly hobbies.
I mean, I play Magic the Gathering, but I thought it would be more wargaming happening. There was wargaming on Saturday, which was cool, but Sunday was like exclusively Magic, which was like all right, I guess.
You have the lamest
LA,
hobbies.
LA was fun. I got to meet up with Chris, Possum Chris, and Ryan from the Weekly Scroll. He has a really good podcast. It's called the Weekly Scroll, where they like review games and talk with game designers all the time. He's thinking about. I'm thinking about trying to get on there to talk about 232 when it's more like
that'd be cool.
You
got to run 232 for me at
out.
some point because I was too stupid to understand the rules whenever you explained it to me over text.
When I just sent you the page, yeah. But it's a very simple game. It's even simpler than Trench Crusade, which is shocking. You know what I mean?
So much in Trench Crusade.
Well, yeah, but Trench Crusade is very simple compared to like 40k or kill. Dude, like if I tried to explain Kill Team to you, you would have an aneurysm.
That'd probably be the end of our friendship.
You would
I'd get
be like,
so frustrated.
I'm not doing this, bro. Like,
and you want me to play Mordheim?
Mordheim is a lot less complicated than Kill Team because it's old, and also I would just cut out the confusing parts of Mordheim. Because the only thing that's confusing about Mordheim is there's like 7 stats each guy has.
Okay.
What's your strength? Okay. What's your toughness? What's your
okay,
wounds?
kind of like Dungeons and Dragons.
What's your initiative score? It's like a bunch of shit like that you just don't need. So that's what this problem I was solving with 232. But anyways, Fantasy Fest. Got to meet a bunch of cool people. I got to meet Blake from Workaholics.
The show?
Have you seen Workaholics?
Is that the guy with like the long hair? That's insane.
He was so nice. We were talking.
Bet.
He little broed me at the bar. He was sick. Yeah. Because I was like, let me buy you a beer. He was like, nah, let me buy you a beer. And I was like,
the celebrity.
I just wanted a Coke. So give me a Coke Zero. He's like, okay, bet. And then we were talking about stuff. I was like, what are you here for? And he was like, oh, I played Magic back in the day. I'm getting back into it.
I believe that. He looks like a Magic guy.
He does. And I gave him a copy of 232 zine, and I was like, "Here you go." And it's got
just
my
casually go out, make friends with the like actual celebrity.
Friends is a strong word. I got to meet him, but he was very nice.
He bought you a fridge.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know. He was just being nice, I think. But yeah, that was fun. I took a selfie with him, but then I checked my phone later that day, and like pictures just not on my phone. And I checked all my like apps that have a camera.
Maybe he's like a vampire.
That's
he
what I'm
can't
saying,
be
dude. I think like the FBI went in and the Illuminati went in and deleted my
or maybe
shit,
you just
bro.
hallucinated the experience. Everybody just saw you talking to the
So
corner.
no, I didn't. I can prove that I didn't because Chris, the guy I came with, he walked up while I was talking to Blake and was like, "What's up?" You know, but it was like he saw it. So I was like, later that day, because I couldn't find the picture, I was like, "Chris, did I hallucinate or did I meet Blake from?" He was like, "No, yeah, you met Blake from Workaholics." I was like, "Okay, cool."
I guess if you had to hallucinate any celebrity, it wouldn't be Blake from Workaholics.
You don't know me like that, then. I love Workaholics.
Do
I used to
you?
watch that show religiously.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was amazing. That's like one of my favorite shows of all time.
Is that the one where the clip where Adam Devine is like, "Oh no, my god, I almost died. I almost died."
Yes, because he was.
I've seen bits and pieces of Workaholics.
He was
It's funny.
climbing a tree and then it fucking hung himself from a tree. He was climbing the tree with like a rope and he was just doing a thing and then he.
So he actually did.
Yes. The clip is them getting him down because he's hanging himself accidentally. And then he's like, "Oh my god!"
I thought it was funny because it was like it was a meme for a while, and the best one I saw was like Fort Worth people driving in Dallas.
Real, dude. That's so real. Oh man, yeah, that was cool. I got to meet Iffy from Dropout. I don't know if you watch any Iffy stuff. He's hilarious. He's a stand-up comedian as well. And then Gerard Way was there from My Chemical Romance.
The fuck?
Yeah, he just like popped up. That was sick. He just appeared. You know, he's like snapped
he's
in a
real
portal.
Vampire, yeah.
He stepped out of a portal. You know.
Was he actually there?
Yes, yeah. So the HELLOOOOO guy that I wanted to go see, he like beelined it to the HELLOOOO booth, bought one of everything. Like, I was just like, "That's so
okay."
Sick. I was talking with the HELLOOOOO guy.
I know
Joseph.
that guy. Where's he from?
Yeah, I didn't recognize Gerard Way at all.
He probably he probably looks different and just not
well,
his
also,
stage
I'm just
clothes.
Like, yeah, and also like I listen to My Chemical Romance like all on the radio. I'm not like a MCR.
Yeah, you don't go out of your way to listen.
You know
to
what
it.
I'm saying? Yeah, that's not my it's not my bag. But more power to them. You know.
I don't think I could name any song outside of "Welcome to the Black Parade,"
same.
but I'm aware of their influence.
Literally same. Yeah. So, but like, yeah, if Gerard Way walked past me down the street, I wouldn't be like, "Oh my god, it's Gerard Way."
Like without My Chemical Romance, like 50 Shades of Grey wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Like you know about the timeline.
Yeah. And I've seen them. But
and also the downfall of Ellen DeGeneres.
God, crazy. But yeah, Iffy was like there, and Chris saw Gerard Way walk in, and Chris demoed Mordheim to Iffy for a little bit. That was cool. But yeah,
I guess it is LA. There would be celebrities just crawling about.
And that was sick. I met this like famous chick. I don't fucking know. She like walked up and was like, we were playing Don't Look Back, and I was explaining the game to her and stuff. I don't know what her name was. I just know there was like 4 people following her around with a camera, and I was like, okay, she's probably famous. Fuck, who cares?
Or like an influencer or something.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's LA. Who gives a shit? Yeah, got to talk to the HELLOOOOO, a creator, Lord of Skulls on Instagram. Cool. It's just Joseph. That guy is so chill. I love that guy. His work is amazing. And then I got to meet a bunch of really cool people that were like local to LA. Got to go to the Flames of Orion World Championships. I was in them. I got like probably like 6th place overall or whatever.
Yeah,
I was like, let's go. There was like, yeah, it was fun. Blew up Trent. That was so much fun.
You blew Trent?
I blew him up, dude. Hell yeah, brother. That was sick. It was very fun playing games with people. We were playing Flames of Orion while like a heavy metal band was playing downstairs. So that was
really added to the ambiance.
Dude, it was atmospheric as fuck. It was sick, dude. I was like, bro, just gotta flip this table over. Start crowd killing motherfuckers. Dude, it was fun. I was having a blast. You know me, extroverted me. But yeah, that was a great time. You start
twitching if you don't have like social interaction with people that are like me.
I just start babbling, you know, just.
Oh, you were definitely babbling at Adepticon.
Talking to the walls, you know.
But like with ecstasy.
Yeah.
I've never seen you move that fast.
Hell yeah, brother.
I had to like, God, I got really hangry one evening.
Really? Which evening? I feel like it was every single evening, actually. All of the evenings.
I think I was actually hangry the one evening. I'm just an introvert, so the con was like a lot. And This may have been on like the bit trading night, and you like 10 fucking times you're like, wait, let me just do one more thing. Wait. Before we go, let me just do one more thing. And eventually I like grabbed you by the shirt sleeve and I was like, I'm so hungry. March, go.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a bit trading night. I think that was Thursday night. That was when we went out and saw Callum get super drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I got one cheese curd in my mouth, I was fixed. Bitch, you know I get hangry. You literally know this.
I'm aware. But yeah, I had a great time at Fantasy Fest. It was very cool. Got to hang out with Hive Scum, Steve, and Gage, and Witty, and Clown Farm Tyler, and Ryan and Chris, and all of them. And I met Trace. He's the owner of this like really cool game store in LA, just called LA War Games. But he's awesome, and he puts on like indie games in his store.
Oh
like,
God, you're gonna move to LA, and then we're never gonna be able to podcast again.
Absolutely not, dude.
You're the one who's gonna. You're the one who's gonna. You totally look like the LA type.
You're the LA type. Let's be real.
No.
Yeah, you are.
I would hate it in California.
Yeah, but that was sick.
Like you'd think that the people would be happier there, considering the weather.
It rained while we were there.
Interesting.
Yeah,
it's like rare for California.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I can't believe it rained. It was cool.
No, I want to move to Chicago after I get my degree.
I'm aware. You're breaking my heart, bro.
Dude, we'll figure out how to podcast over computers, and then I'll come visit for like Christmas.
You say that.
And you would love to visit me in Chicago. And then you'd also have a place to crash for Adepticon.
Yes, an hour away from Adepticon. That'd be perfect.
Like you wouldn't make that drive every day to save a few bucks.
I wouldn't. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a toll road, dude.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But yeah, it was a good time. And then to cap off Fantasy Fest, Sunday night, you'll never guess, there was a big DJ set.
Oh,
and who comes out? Yeah. Motherfucking Elijah Wood and his homie.
Did you know this was gonna happen?
They've talked about it, yeah, but I was like, there's no way, is it? and then he actually rolls up on stage. He's just like, what's up, people?
Crazy.
It's Elijah Wood, Frodo Baggins on stage, spinning records, doing bullshit. I'm just like, this is amazing. It was so much fun. And then during his set, like, we were all packing out and leaving, basically. I didn't get to stay the whole time for his DJ set. I wish I could have, but I was like, watch Frodo DJ set with no music I know, or go to dinner with my friends who I get to see like once a year. Yeah, I'm going to go get dinner with my friends. Okay. You know what I mean? I was like, I'd much rather go do that. That was a good time, man. And then, yeah, I caught my flight home. I was so exhausted. Oh my
God. Bet. Like 2 big trips in a month.
Yeah, I'm like tripped out. I'm not going anywhere. Like,
you're going on vacation in like 2 months.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, until I'm not fucking going anywhere. No day trips, no nothing. I'm like, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just went to Austin like 2 weeks before Adepticon.
No, I went to Houston.
Whatever.
And then stopped in Austin.
Same thing.
And that was like a month before Adepticon. It was like February, beginning of February. But yeah, so I've been having a fun, busy spring. Very busy.
Oh yeah. And then you've got birthdays on birthdays in June. And then you got your vacation.
Yep. Hobby-wise, my next big things I'm doing for the hobby is
Caleb's got a special Discord now for his most special boys.
And I made Max a Discord moderator.
So if you're not a good soft wet boy, you're getting kicked.
Yeah, dude. No chuds, no Nazis. That's about it. But yeah, I'm starting up a DFW.
And you have to send Caleb 1 foot pick a day.
Mm-hmm. Well, a foot pick a day, or just have a library card. That's it.
Oh, I have a library card, so I'm exempt from the foot pick.
Thank God. Oh, nobody wants that. Hell yeah, brother. Public library. Hold on. Max's address is
my address isn't even on here.
I know, I was fucking with you. But yeah, it's called the Cowpokes Coven. Pretty sick. I'm hyped about that because I wanted it to feel like Texas, you know, like because it's local, it's for local shit. And like, because the Hive Scum guys, they have their New England War Council, and War Council is cool and all, but I was just like, I don't want to be
the
like
Wrangler
DFW War Council,
the Wrangler room.
Nah, yeah, I like the Cowpokes Coven because it's gender neutral.
Do you even know what cowpoke means?
Yeah, cowboy. It's just it's a term for cowboy.
Cowpoke.
Yeah.
Think about Old West slang.
No, I'm aware of
Okay.
the
The
word
cow
now.
fuckers coven.
Yeah. It's sick. It's
Okay.
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's gender neutral. You could be a cowpoke. I could be a cowpoke.
Mm-hmm.
They could be a cowpoke.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect. But yeah, so did that. So I've got that going, and I'm like running it, which is kind of interesting. So I got like
and I'm a moderator.
got
or
a gaming
admin, whatever.
gaming club in DFW for like freak, weird indie game 28 community stuff. So with that being said, I want to run some Inc 28 events.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm also planning on, I guess this is the first time I'm talking about it publicly. I'm trying to run a Flames of Orion day near the end of May.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll just be like kind of similar to the event Steve put on at Fantasy Fest.
Don't forget, me and Jax are wanting to have a house party end of May.
Yeah, it won't conflict on the same day, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm working on terrain for that, and then probably printing out mech bits and stuff for that as well.
Do you ever get tired of printing stuff?
No, it's fun. I have a lot of fun with it. And then I want to finish the HELLOOOO guys that I bought because I want to use them for like Inc 28 events specifically because they're really cool Space Marines, and I typically don't fuck with Space Marines like that, but I really do fuck with these, and they're not Space Marines, you know. They're different, but they're similar in a lot of ways. Big dudes in armor who are scary.
Mm-hmm.
And then by Under the Dice Fest in October, I want to have like a full Night Goblin warband done. So that's my main hobby goals. Do you have any hobby goals at all, or do you want to paint anything else for Trench Crusade, or are you just chilling with your Grail stuff?
Kind of want to get into Iron Sultanate.
Yeah.
I really want to paint. If I could find like a bigger model of a Lion of Jabir, that'd be sick, because those are like my favorite like character designs in the whole game are the Lions of Jabir.
Like upscaled a little bit, or
yeah.
I have one that I haven't painted. If
it's
you
like
want to just try
palm size, you know.
They're pretty big. They're not that big.
But I would love to paint a Lion of Jabir.
I have one just laying around. You can paint it. Yeah? I literally don't care.
I'd have to go get metallics, but yeah.
I have metallics.
I'm not taking your metallics.
You can borrow a metallic.
I guess, yeah.
You can borrow one singular
Let me paint the rest of my minis first, but I'll take a look at that lion.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they're so cool.
They are sick, dude. Well, that's what's up. I'm glad we finally got a pod in. It's very nice. Yes. We're trying to be more consistent. We do need to be more consistent. Yeah. But we're working on it. Life is tough right now. So
not tough, just busy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
but we're gonna try and be more consistent. We're trying to get back on to at least every other week uploads.
Yeah, I feel like bi-weekly is gonna be our bag.
Yeah.
So but yeah. Do you have any closing statements for the people?
Guys, make sure you're on your best behavior. Don't start a life and don't end a life.
Well, hell, I can't put it better than that.
Yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, then. See you next Tuesday.